at Utahraptor, the giant predator of prehistoric times. A groundbreaking discovery from ancient stone. Imagine you're a paleontologist, digging through the dry red rock of the American West. Suddenly, you uncover a claw the size of a grown man's hand, razor sharp and curved like a sickle. This isn't the claw of some giant turkey. It's the fossil of a monster that once hunted around 125 million years ago. That's Utahraptor ostromesi, the shadow predator of the early Cretaceous. Not your average raptor. If you've seen Jurassic Park and were impressed by the cunning velociraptors, think again. Utahraptor was 5 times bigger than those movie raptors. It grew up to 7 meters long, stood as tall as an adult human at the hip, and weighed nearly a ton. What truly chills the spine is its massive sickle-shaped claw on each hind leg, 25 centimeters long, sharp like a sword. It wasn't just for slashing. It acted like a meat hook, used to leap onto prey, dig in, and rip through flesh in seconds. Its serrated teeth were tightly packed like a buzzsaw. One bite, no escape. And don't imagine it as bald-skinned like in old movies. Utahraptor had feathers! Though flightless, these feathers helped retain heat and might have served in communication or mating displays. It's a living link in the evolutionary chain between dinosaurs and modern birds. Life on the Crimson Land. During the early Cretaceous, what is now Utah was not a desert, but a lush mix of forests, swamps, and plains. Ancient rivers carved through the land, supporting a diverse and vibrant ecosystem. Utahraptor didn't rule alone. It shared this world with massive sauropods like Cedarosaurus, armored herbivores like Gastonia, and even ancient crocodilians. But on the forest edges, Utahraptor reigned supreme. Any lone wanderer could quickly become dinner. Predator tactics of a silent killer. Utahraptor wasn't just strong. It was clever and ruthless. Fossils show it had a large skull and advanced brain, capable of complex processing. It likely hunted in packs, much like wolves or lions today. Picture this. A group of 3 to 6 Utahraptors silently circling a lone herbivorous dinosaur. One lunges to distract, another flanks from the side. Then, claws plunge deep, jaws snap shut on the neck. The hunt lasts only minutes, but it's a nightmare made real. Even when alone, Utahraptor was a threat. With its powerful hind legs, it could launch forward at lightning speed, striking with its claws like a professional killer. Fascinating truths and unsolved mysteries. One of the most intriguing discoveries is a giant fossil block containing several Utahraptors buried together. Some scientists think they were all caught while hunting a large prey, perhaps trapped in mud, landslide, or quicksand. Others suggest they were a family group buried together by natural disaster, a tragic moment frozen in time. This raises an exciting question. Was Utahraptor a social animal? Perhaps it hunted and lived in family units, making it even more dangerous than we imagined. Extinction, fate of the apex predator. Despite its strength, Utahraptor couldn't escape time's brutal march. As climates changed, environments dried, and large herbivores vanished, Utahraptor lost its main food source. Competition with other predators or natural disasters may also have played a role in its downfall, yet its legacy remains. Utahraptor serves as a vital link in the evolution from dinosaur to bird. And today, when a pigeon flies past you, you may be looking at the distant descendant of a feathered prehistoric warrior. Finale, a legend awakened from ancient stone. Utahraptor wasn't just another dinosaur. It was a legend, a story of power, intelligence, and raw nature. A giant raptor. Intelligent, feathered, possibly cooperative. It's as if it were imagined by fiction, but it was real. It once walked the earth, hunted, lived, and then turned to stone. That's why Utahraptor continues to fascinate scientists and sends shivers down the spine of anyone who learns its story. Because yes, it truly existed.